Hi there, Amarissa Seawitch here with a full reading for this collective. Also found yesterday the algorithm on YouTube was really slow and rubbish, so I thought, you know what, take some time out. I wasn't feeling too good anyway for the last 3 days. I've just about got my energy back. I have still been teaching, still been working in regards to teaching fitness classes and that. And I also helped my sister, my twin, as you know, Sorceress Soren, also being a therapist that she is. When she won the award last year, she's now going to be on, she's probably going to kill me when I've actually put this out there, on a cover of the spring issue of International Therapist. She'd done the photo shoot yesterday with the photographer, etc. They got the photographer down, and I helped out. And yes, there'll be an interesting outcome. So when it does happen, I will show you it. I'll show you the cover. Otherwise, loads going on. Now, this collective here, I don't know where this reading is going to go. They didn't give me any inklings. However, there's stuff that needs to happen in the future, okay? And it is happening. However, some of you are battling a decision here, whether you should or shouldn't do something. We have got indecision is causing delays. It's in the future, or something is. And give it time, it's in the works. Not only that, Mother Moon. Now, we did have the full worm blood moon in Virgo with a lunar eclipse, okay, a couple of days ago. Now, bring love into the situation. We have new moon in Aquarius. Then we've got the win-win outcomes forecast, full moon in Libra, and then we've got it's time to take action with the new moon in Aries. And then I asked why indecision, what is blocking this collective from gaining what they want, and what I got was embrace a balance between earth and spirit. We've got clear quartz, rose quartz, hematite if you're into crystals or crystal work. So we have got a chakra balance here. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Now, material wealth, spiritual wealth, yeah, two different things. Some of you may be gaining or focusing on your material wealth more than your spiritual wealth. You need to find balance with both of those worlds. Really important here, because on the bottom of the deck, we've got the 7 of Wands. 7 being all about spiritual growth and miracles. And not only that, if you're looking at 7 of Wands, you are sitting here working on yourself internally, having to back up all the things that you do want and stand up for yourself. But also, everything's happening in divine right time right now. But it won't come in. Nothing will happen until you understand who you are on the spiritual side of things, or even religious side of things, whatever you believe in, okay? But know this, if you keep on focusing and pushing for material wealth, you're going to forget the other side, so there's not going to be any balance. So things are going to take a lot longer to come in, yeah? So like I said, it's got, give it time, it's in the works, it's in the future, but indecision is causing delays. Now, we also have number 1, 11, so you've got master number 11 as your life path number, could be relevant to you. 3993, 4774, and we've got 12 and 3, 2 and 1. So any of those numbers could be relevant to this collective, okay? If not, don't worry about it. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But we are going to find out what on earth is going on with this, and what is it you're calling in, and more about these delays and what's happening. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, well, I don't have delays. Things are happening. Well, maybe more is coming through. 7 of Wands, bottom of the deck, Spirit Guides, Archangel, Universe. Do let this collective know what they need to know. Thank you. What they need to take action on. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, slow, slow, slow. Queen of Swords, wondering why everything is so slow. And then we got the Empress, new start. Yes, why this new chapter? Why everything you are trying to birth is happening slowly? Well, it's your indecision. It's the imbalance. It is where you're seated in the 7 of Wands position, waiting for things to happen, working on your inner self. Again, remembering the balance between your material world and your spiritual world are really important. Yep. That just come up and drop that. Look at that, 5 of Swords. Boom, boom, boom. Why isn't it happening? Why is everything slow? Why is everything slow, Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe? Because you are going to be reaching 10 of Cups. Okay. You're reaching the 10 of Cups very slowly here. Underneath the Knight of Pentacles, it's taking time to reach your final goal, the end game. Why it's taken time, like I said, indecisions here, holding back. What are you holding back on? Why are you questioning things? Why are you wondering if it's for you or not when it's staring at you right in the face? Why are you holding back? Is it fear? Are you fearing something? Do you think it's for you or not for you? They want me to ask you this, all these questions. Blah. Look, Hermit. Underneath the Queen of Swords. Contemplation. Look, the Empress and the Lovers. Contemplation again. Some of you want a new relationship. Some of you want to understand the other side of yourselves. Yeah, you're the dark soul, the shadow self. But some of you are asking for a new relationship and it's not happening. Some of you want somebody to come in and it's not happening. You are fearing something. The Hermit and the Queen of Swords, look at this, right? Both facing the same direction, both like, So with the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you're in a peace, finding your inner peace. The Hermit, you are, if you are looking for a relationship, you are single right now. But your light and the Queen of Swords, like, where do you shine it? Where do you start? Where do you go? What decision do you have to make? Is it going to work out? Well, it will work out if you want it to work out. It's as simple as that. But you've got to step out into this new beginning here. We had Virgo moon, right? This is Virgo energy and this is Gemini energy as well. And we have Mercury in retrograde. And this is why I feel everything is stalling as well. I do feel with Mercury retrograde, sometimes it's good to reassess things and go back into what you do and don't want. Things could have changed. Conversations could have been had. And with the 5 of Swords here, again, it's a case of like you asking yourself, it's like you're doing your own head in. There's no one else doing it apart from you. Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? High Priestess, yeah. Underneath, a lot of water energy. Well, green. So the heart chakra is air energy, okay? But they're giving me water as well. Why are they giving me water in Pisces season? I feel that's what it is. Well, the High Priestess, yeah, obviously Pisces. I just feel that this collective here, clear your mind, go and meditate. If you can't find any clearance in your head, go and do something fun first. Release the pent-up energy, tensions, stresses, and go back then into meditation or even mindfulness, which is a little bit different, and go and do something what brings you inner peace and gives you the answers. Because otherwise you're going to go round and round and round in a circle here, churning in the same thing day in, day out, and not being able to make whatever this decision is. Oh, anything else, Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe? Oh, straight away, look at this. Right, okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords with the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles, 8 here, and the Queen of Wands. Confirmation of the Queen of Wands. Why did I get that sort of weird confirmation of the Queen of Wands here? We have Aries, Sagittarius, and also Leo energy. Queen of Wands. Are you the Queen of Wands right now? Got Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. So, Knight of Swords here underneath. God. The Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Once you start taking decisive action, things will start to fly in. Queen of Swords with the Hermit and the 8 of Cups. Once you've let go of any emotional baggage or emotional communication or emotional... What are they showing? Baggage, communication, Have you done any emotional healing? That's the question. You need to do it because you need to walk away. So with the Seven of Wands, that's your internal healing. You're going through, you're purging. You're literally purging. And I do feel like some of you have got some sort of emotional hold on something, or somebody has got an emotional hold on you. You need to let that go. Cut the string. The Empress and the Lovers here have got the Eight of Pentacles. Again, it's like hard work. Everything's like hard work. You need to keep going with whatever you are manifesting. If you're not into manifestations, whatever your goals are, find the path to move forwards. Stop hanging about. Stop hanging back from it. Five of Swords with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. It's time to take action. Meditate, get the answers, take action. I just saw the star. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? Yep, look at this, 4 cups. 4 pentacles. Oh, 44, number 8. So we've got 8. Something fortunate here, something fortuitous, something prosperous is coming your way. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, once you let go of all of this old baggage, whatever that is, whatever that may seem like, Page of Pentacles has just thrown itself out. We've got Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Starting again here. But why are you holding back and starting again? Why are you holding back? Do you know what? You're stubborn. You're like, oh, where is it? And then comes this newness of building, and then you're like, oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. 4 Pentacles. No, I'm okay. It's fine. I'm content. Don't worry about it. No, you're not. Stop it. You think that not taking action is okay. Look, and that's what comes up. The Ace of Pentacles. See? This is when you take action. So you've been sitting there in your little cubby hole, not doing anything. You're missing out. So if it's a yes for some... Look at this. I just found the card like that. Turn like that. Queen of Pentacles. Pentacle, Pentacle, Pentacle. I see Pentacles. I see work, work, work. Opportunities. Growth. Prosperity. What's bringing in safety, security. Providers energy. And you're saying no. Why are you saying no? Why are you saying no to this? Some of you are sitting there going, I know you're saying, I'm not saying no to it. I'm waiting for it. But you've got a lot of stuff that you need to get rid of. Whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. That's why the spiritual and earth needs to balance. Your material wealth, your spiritual wealth need to balance. Some of you sometimes you focus on too much money or financial stability, it doesn't come in because you're building resistance on it. And then when you go back into the spiritual world, that's when all of this abundance comes in. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else? How many of you say your gratitudes? That's one way of starting, bringing balance on the spiritual world. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? Anything else? Whoa. So it's working, everything's working, but you're throwing cogs in, stopping the things moving. Right, so we've got the World, new cycle. Confirmation, World and the Empress. There is a new cycle that's going to be had, but you can't get into this until you release all this old stuff. And I know you've heard it before, but this is confirmation for those of you who are not moving forwards. And once you have, and you start taking action, you're going to start seeing everything move again. Some of you may be feeling like stagnant, old energy. Yeah, look, the devil's just come out. Oh, no, I said that about stagnant and old energy. And then the devil just jumps out. Why do you feel like you have to be tied to something? Why do you feel like you have to still do the same things that you're doing right now? Is what you want going to get in the way of what you're doing right now? Or is what you want going to help you let go of what you're doing right now? And are you fearful of that? Or do you want that new chapter? It's coming in. Cancer energy with Chariot here, double, and also remember balance, yeah? The 2 horses here, balance. It's coming in. I just saw the star again. Your wishes are coming in. Look at, oh my gosh. And some of you might get a surprise as an emperor coming in as well. Also feeling some of you are looking to build your own business. If you're an entrepreneur, solopreneur, also somebody who works in corporate, you may be getting a leg up in regards to promotion here, and it was going to be out of the blue. What I'm getting is changing department. Also could be moving department. Oh, moving somewhere different, relocating is what's coming as well. So remember, some of you could be traveling. It's a new start. I think some of you are fearful of this as well. Upheaval. There's a lot of upheaval coming in. Some of you are afraid of holding into this. Oh, you are going to have to let go of something. And even if it means, like, you know, if you are building a business here, or you want to start a business or start something on social media, this is the time to do it instead of sitting in fear. If you want a kick up the bum, there's one way of doing it. Cards, spirit guides, archangels, all showing me this. If you're looking for an emperor coming in, remember there's a surprise coming in if you're looking for a relationship. So this is going both ways here. However, there's still a lot of pentacle energy. There's still a lot of money here. A lot of abundance, a lot of material wealth, but we need to look at the spiritual wealth. Remember that. Just bringing that balance again, and everything will sort itself out. Let's start 3 times now. So maybe number 3 is your lucky number, but I've seen this the 3rd time. Aquarius energy here. This is about hopes and dreams being fulfilled, your manifestations, goals, if you're into goal setting. They hear you, and also just be aware. You are aligned, you are in alignment right now. You probably don't even realise it, and I feel that's why when you're in alignment, there are other factors that you do need to get. So basically a declutter. And we had the full moon, and so we had the full moon and the heavy energy of the lunar eclipse. Some of you are still holding on to things you shouldn't be holding on to, and I feel you just need to declutter. There may be people in the background that you might want to shift a bit, because you've outgrown them, and that's what's happened. You've outgrown a lot of people around you, and I feel that your values and what you want don't match theirs. I think they like to sit in their own same energy, and I feel that you guys are growing here. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You simply that make it fit. But some of you are holding back because of others. You don't need to. You don't need to do that. You're only holding yourself back from gaining all this abundance. Can you imagine yourself, right? You're sitting on this side, and then there's a portal, and this portal opens, and what do you see? Light, okay? And then you see all of these opportunities and stuff. Do you stay back, or do you walk forwards? I just saw the Fool. Couldn't believe I just said that. And the Fool just sitting there, deaf as well. Resurrection is what's coming in. You're resurrecting into something or somebody different. Your true self. Your true self. You're shedding. It's taken time, but you're shedding. And some of you are still holding back from the shedding and this purging and this removal of things. And I just don't understand why you do that. And if it's fear, then do you want fear to win? Fear is holding you back for some of you. For others, it's other things or people. And I think routine is coming in as well now. Like, do you want your routine dishevelled? You know, sometimes you have to give a little to get a little. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe. Anything else, please? You know, like when they say dating, sit on your bum and don't do anything, and you sit in the four walls, and then someone says yes, and you're going to meet blah 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 blah, and you're like, but I'm not going anywhere. Well, guess what? You're going to have to step out that front door. It's like that. It's basically like that. Because when you travel and meet people and talk to people, doors are open into another, you know, situation that you're supposed to be in. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? I don't think there is. I'm going to do the bottom, middle, and top. And they're giving me the number 3. 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. Split the deck. Oh God, I cannot ignore this. The Tower and the Queen of Cups. You have to be open to this wheel that is turning in your favour. Hitting the jackpot is coming in. Opportunities. Sagittarius, energy of the 4 fixed signs as well. We have got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. You may be any of those signs too. Finding balance again in your material world and spiritual world is really important. With the Tower here, Capricorn energy, there is a breakthrough. Okay, you do finally get a breakthrough, but you need to be open to receive this. It's important. Inheritance is coming in as well as lottery, but not only that, I keep getting the opportunities. I keep getting balance. Just balance your worlds, okay? Balance your worlds right now. And we've got Moon here. This is coming through. This is coming through. Okay. Some of you might want a relationship. And you're bringing in the King or Queen of Pentacles. Divine Masculine Feminine energy here as well. And again, it's all about growth. If you're not looking for that, balancing your feminine, masculine energy in regards to your material world as well as your spiritual world is really important too. And it is a new beginning. You have literally a new beginning coming your way. I'm just going to pull out all the bottom of the card which was the Wheel of Fortune. Let me put these back. I'm going to just split the deck. Oh, look at this, 6 of Cups. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Really interesting. Top of the deck. Oh, 2 of Pentacles. Balance again. You know, I was talking about your past. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the 6 of Cups. And we've got the 2 of Pentacles. And this is balancing your past and your future. And letting go of anything from the past so you can move into your future. You've got decisions to make. You've got yeses and nos to make, and it doesn't matter. As long as you do it with gratuity or graciousness, that's what they're giving me, then you can let go. Thank the past, because it's brought you to where you are right now, and now it's time to move into the future. You've got everything ready, waiting for you. Everything's there for you. I'm going to do the Angel of Abundance cards. So do remember, balance between earth and spirit. Really important. I cannot even emphasize it as much as I would like to emphasize it, if that makes sense. I could go on and on and on. But remember, you're gaining everything from this. As long as you are in balance, everything comes through. But you have to make the decisions and say yes or no to them. You have to, instead of sitting there and going, and taking time on it. Time up there, it's timeless. Here, you don't have very much time. You have one life. You need to lead and live it. Archangels, do give me a card for this collective. What do they need to know? Focus on, do, action, and so on. Apart from what we already know. But know that it's in the works. It's in the future. But indecisiveness is causing delays. Time to take action. What was the other ones? Win-win outcome is forecast. So we've got win-win. I'll see that, like balance. And bring love into the situation. Yeah, go with what your heart says. Go with rather than your head. Stop thinking logically. Think emotionally. Not only that as well. This is about you, not other people. It's what you want, not what others want of you. Detox your friendships. How bonkers is that? I said let go of people in the past and you're outgrowing people. My gosh. Right, so your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your association and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous and supportive. I could just not make that up. Have I got a love card? Oh, the angels want to speak. It's all angels today. Yeah, see? Telling you, people are holding you back. Stop it. Stop thinking about them and think about you for a change. Archangels, please bring me your energy. Anything for this collective who are looking for a romantic entwinement. If there's anything they need to know, be aware of, especially as taking action and balancing spiritual and material worlds, or the earth and spirit. Don't do too much. That's just a message to somebody. Don't do too much. Oh, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, do you know what? Wherever your situations are at the moment, right now, try not to control them. And this goes with relationships, this goes with what you're doing, ambition, your business, and so on. Let go. Let things unfold as to how they're supposed to. Some of you are like, I want to hold on to this, or I want to do it my way and try and change it my way, but it's not going to happen that way. It's not. Let go of the reins. Literally, let go of the reins. As much as you are in control, just let go a little bit. Any more, archangels? Any more? I'm going to call it a day. Thank you. I knew there was going to be a couple. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and heart-to-heart conversations. Honesty. My gosh, I can't get my words out. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other or others. Now, I was like rushing, rush. Why is there a rushing feeling here? Who's rushing something? Control issues and healing family issues. You know, when I was saying about people holding you back, could be members of your family as well as friends that are holding you back and not letting you do what you're supposed to be doing. Gosh, you need to... Bye! Remember, detox your friendships. Your spirit guides, archangels, universe, they all have you back. If it does resonate, do like. Otherwise, hit the bell notification for upcoming videos. And do subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if you have, thank you very much. Universal love and harmony. I'll see you soon. Bye.